Alright guys, I am staring at a mess out here today. So we have needed rain and we finally got it, but it is a complete mess out here now. So due to the heat and the rain, I really haven't been out here lately, but now that I've come out here, because it's 78 today, so it finally did cool down some, but then like now it's a complete mess out here. So these are my tomatoes. They've all fallen over. These are the beefsteak. They're completely fallen over. The Roma tomatoes, or the Samarsano rather, have all fallen over. And then the Amish beefsteak, they're all leaning over too. So everything's fallen over. We have gotten a lot of rain. I'll show you how much rain we got. The bird bath here is full. I've been meaning to get out here and pick my potatoes, but between the heat and the rain, haven't gotten out here to do that. And guys, I don't mean just like a little heat. I mean, we're in a heat wave, so I have not been out here. I'm kind of trying to wait. The next couple of days looks like they're going to be cool, so I'll be out here cleaning up. I need to cut the grass. I need to weed. I need to do a lot. Potatoes are looking good. The ones that are coming up are starting to sprout again because I keep covering them. And I think we have a rabbit in the yard and it's digging it back up. But yeah, it looks really wild and gross out here. Here are my Amish paste or Samarsanos here. They look like little lovely teardrops. It was looking more picturesque earlier. It's not now. So like I said, I have a couple of days ahead of me of just cleaning up my perennials here. These are lovely here. I don't know the name of these. If you know the name, drop it in the comment. Guys, don't be afraid to drop a nice comment if you know the names of some of these. Because like I said, I got this seed pack out of Dollar Tree. And, you know, I thought it was just going to be regular yellow flowers. But they're starting to turn into this, which is gorgeous. But they've all fallen over. So, yeah, it's a mess out of here. These bugs here are eating up my kale. And I'm going to let them have it for now. And then I'm just going to, yeah, my weekend's going to be busy cleaning up. It's a complete mess out here. Just a complete mess. All of my tomatoes have fallen over. Let's go in the middle here. My rose bush looks like it's trying to rebound. However, it still has the disease on it. So I didn't finish up the treatment due to the heat. So I'm going to have to get out here and finish up the treatment. This is a, I want to say a peony that I planted. And it's doing great. This one had some green on it, so that rainwater is really helping it. So the rain is good, not complaining about that, but with the wind in that, it's a mess. We'll walk over here. You see that my sunflowers are coming up. And then I'm still having trouble with my peppers getting this brown on it. And I really don't like that. All of my peppers are doing that. This is the chocolate sunflower. She was standing up glorious. She is not anymore. She is falling down in so many places. And she's just all broken there. I finally do have some flowers on my okra. You can see my okra is doing magnificent. Certainly wasn't like this. She has a flower, and then that one is about to open in a little while. And then the two over there, that one there has a flower on it, and then that guy is doing well. So guys, and the berry bush, you already know about her. She's showing out. She's continuing to show out. She has a lot of berries on her, especially down there on the bottom where she's drooping it really heavy. But yeah, guys, this is a mess. So this cherry tomato plant needs to be staked back up. It's going everywhere. And then that's a mess. This is leaning, so I need to come out here and see. I'm pushing it back. Can't even get in through this way because this is totally leaned over. I'm gonna have to walk around. Her new cane has come all the way out here to the gate. Finally dug that apple tree up and put it in the back, but it's looking, I got a lot of berries on the ground too. Definitely still getting a lot of berries. What I want to talk about was this. They are calling these asparagus beans, but guys, these are the beans I was growing last year. That's just a gimmick that they're coming up with. These are the same beans I was growing last year, which are Taiwanese long beans. They just came up with that gimmicky new name. Basically, gentrifying, because these are definitely Taiwanese long beans. They're definitely not asparagus beans. I mean, it's a cute little name for them, but that's not what they are. So, fairy moths, shame on you. Like, call them what they are. Taiwanese long beans. I have some here, and then we'll zoom in over here. There's some more over there, and this plant is doing really well. This is lemon balm, of course. You can see it's all over the place. Oh, gosh. And if you want to imagine, are the mosquitoes bad? Yes, they're horrible. They are really bad. Well, if that heat doesn't come back, which I'm hoping that it doesn't, I'm going to have at least 3 full good days of just cleaning up the garden, which is better than sitting around the house. This one over here fell over. Yeah, guys, so we have some loveliness through here, but it's definitely a mess. And my blueberries, the birds are eating them. I haven't been out here. So, you know, if they want them, then, you know, that's fine. These zinnias are lovely. I can finally see that this parsley is doing really well. It looks really nice. Some of the basil is going to seed, but like I said, I can either just leave it there or I can just cut that off. Again, look at those poor tomatoes. All right, guys, let's go check out the other side. That's it. It's just a complete mess out here. Ugh. All right. Just walking down the sidewalk here. My hollyhock has fallen over, and I think that the heat is just too much for it. But she's definitely fallen over and it's bent, and I need to look into if I can transplant her, because this is definitely an awful spot for her to be in. All right. The neighbor's tree fell. I tried to make sure that it wasn't ours. My son said it fell from their yard over here. So definitely wasn't ours. That's what he's saying. Now these lunchbox peppers, you can see I have plenty on here. And I definitely need to pick those. Let's get one. See that? And I did taste them. They have a nice little sweet taste. So I do need to pick these. As a matter of fact, I'll just pick them now. And of course, I don't have anything to put them. I'm going to lay them up here and hopefully a bird doesn't get them. But this plant is laid down with these peppers. So this seemed to be a really good spot for the peppers, and I was a little worried that it wasn't going to be enough of sun, but it seems to be fine. And they do not have that like the other peppers. So I don't know if it's the location or the fact that I have the peppers in a pot, but they are doing bad. And something has been enjoying the lovage, which I haven't been harvesting. Something's been enjoying it because it is completely eaten down. So it's either, we finally got some deer here, so it's either a rabbit or a deer. And the basil this is purple basil finally coming up. And I had 3, but now I only have 2. So something's been enjoying a little nice salad. And then I have another one over here. This is the orange, and you can see it's turning here. And we have this here. Oh, all right. And this cucumber plant is doing a lot better. She's coming along slowly but nicely. The corn is doing fine. You can see I do have an ear of corn there. She has her silk and she has her tassels. So hopefully I will get some good corn. And then we can see the sweet potato vine. She's definitely not having a problem. Right there. And see how bad the wind was, guys? My sunflower is actually, you see how tall it is? But it's actually leaning over. And so are my tomatoes. Those that's in the TP, they seem to be doing fine, but the ones in the cages are leaning over. Got more tomatoes over here. And this kale right here seems fine, but the majority, rest right here is still pretty eaten up. And then I also have to come out here and pick this. I left him for a couple of days. This is my first cucumber. I waited till he got a little bit bigger and he looks really nice. I'm hoping that I don't end up with blossom end rot on my tomatoes because of all of this rain. But you see the tomatoes here. And these in the back here look really nice. Those guys there. Those are some really nice looking tomatoes there. And then these are some really nice looking tomatoes right here. So the tomatoes are looking good. The lettuce is, even though I'm protecting it from the heat, it's still kind of getting, it's not growing out full, it's getting lengthy, so still obviously too hot. And I will go and check on my perennial garden with you guys, but they're back there using the chainsaw, so I'm not going to go back there. But ooh, yeah, this is a mess. Just a complete mess. Perennials that I put here are doing good. A little pepper. All right, guys. So like I said, I have 3 days of cleaning to do. But we can take a lovely look at this nice little my little porch area that I'm trying to make look nice. You got the little flowers here, got the elephant ears, and then over in front of it you have this nice zinnia. I put a zinnia in here with it, and then there's another zinnia there, and then there was a petunia in here. I don't think it survived. It's down there. It might be trying to recover. And then you have this guy here. So that's nice. So guys, that's what I'm going to leave you with, is this, because it is a complete mess out here. I tell you, homesteading is not for the faint of heart. You are going to have to get out here and do a lot of things, a lot of cleanup. I have a lot of cleanup to do. So hopefully the next couple of days, even though it's going to be like 88 or 86, are not humid, or you know, the sun isn't blazing, so I can get out here and clean this up, because I need a big cleanup. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you after the rain, what a mess.